feeling uncomfortable right now in the midst of these losing streaks. Starting to get a feel for
Patrick Beverley, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Nicholas Batum on the wing, Enzo and DJ Augustine start in the backcourt. Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton, Ibaka and Lopez to start it off.
Takeaway option 1 and 2. Second side of the floor, it finds Dante. He's
little drive and kick to Lopez. He thought about it, then pulled the trigger. Still on a little bit of a minutes restriction coming off of that toe injury as Ibaka in the West. Middleton, much more of a playmaker, putting it on the deck and not DiVincenzo. Great show and go, blocked by Ibaka. Giannis got it back.
The start of his career. This is what he was at the rim. Excellent defensive teams begin right in that space, Mark. Catch by Giannis.
And now Batum picks him up on the switch. Giannis with a nice mismatch against Augustine. Instead, it's Leonard from deep and nothing. Cross court, Middleton from deep, and Middleton maybe should have been selected an All-Star. Almost a member of the 50-40-90.
Competitive toughness he brings every single night is helpful to winning. As it is when the ball has touched the paint via pass or drive. Giannis middle of the floor trying to get downhill every possession. You'll see Chris be more of a decision maker.
Antetokounmpo kicks it out to Lopez for three.
Someone who became a tremendously consistent guy.
And Kawhi Leonard.
First time in all my time watching the All-Star game that I was absolutely riveted to the end.
Leonard going to try and take Holiday on the block. And that's going to be a...
And they are remarkably similar. He remains a handful. The ridiculous...
Great patience and ball movement. Good defense by the Bucks.
Eventually makes a play.
Deep jump shot on the way and great fit Bobby Portis has been since joining the Bucks. Holiday with the left hand. Sets the screen for Lou Will. Williams with the mid-range, one of the best mid-range.
Now, Mark.
Yeah. Looking like the guy who was three-time NBA Sixth Man of the Year. Come on defense. Portis with active hands comes up with Bobby Portis on the break. The floater. Boy, big good. Terrence Mann with 2 on the shot clock. Subats. And that's the second time.
You guys are at your best when you're sharing the ball. The ball's moving from side to side. How do you think you'll
look at some of the worst defenses historically?
Yes, the 30th ranked team. Paul George a little bit slow to get up. Looked like based on last year's playoffs flame out. But he has quieted his doubters. Giannis up high, couldn't get to it. Clippers got a 4-on-3 coming back the other way. Williams, the lob. Terrence Mann! He's in Georgia in particular. It certainly had an impact on the... George into the paint.
Oh, how strong.
Wow.
I mean, listen, for 16 from three-point territory for Milwaukee. Nice backdoor cut by Dante. Well, Giannis, you see the wall. 3 white jerseys. Well, that leaves somebody struggling to shoot it here.
Never know how the game's going to go. Paul George, more to tipped up by Portis, no good. DiVincenzo inside, got it. Film session. Ty Lue let him know about it as Giannis shows him. 1-point Milwaukee lead. Giannis knocks down that. Holiday with a nice dime inside to DiVincenzo. Giannis whips a pass cross court. Augustine, butter.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis understanding all eyes on pursuit of perfection and improvement, and it is something else to watch this guy develop.
Into the paint inside, Lopez with the George on the wing getting the screen from Ibaka. George with the mid-range, and he got a mismatch here with Lopez trying to stick him and rattles one in. On move by Holiday, nice cut by Connaughton, and he got clobbered inside.
I feel like they've been a better cutting basketball team, Mark.
Dribble handoff to Connaughton. On the baseline with a swing.
Understanding when their opportunities are.
Yeah, very with the board. Nice bounce pass to Portis and the layup. Beverly. And that's going to be his first field at New Orleans at 8:30. Inside. And
this felt like he got a lot of ball. Oh, my goodness. This is why I can't officiate.
He caught part of his arm there. Going to try and save Patrick Beverly some money.
And he's
for a number of years before finding his way in the NBA in the Ukraine and Greece. And Leonard with a soft touch. Milwaukee when it's 40 degrees. The Bucks, the home.
They keep shooting, Mark.
And they are keep shooting. Lisa, as Antetokounmpo was trying to snap a 3-game losing streak against the Bucks as Batum. George finds Beverly in the corner. It's been a miserable shooting afternoon until now.
That he could find his teammate in that corner.
Oh, what a great two-way player. He causes the foul.
With 5 guys each.
Kawhi Leonard into the paint, an all-star. He'll be going up here. Serge being physical with him. Giannis with the pivot and the slam. Middleton counted. That Antetokounmpo brings. Ibaka firing from downtown, and he knocks down. 7 minutes to go here. Giannis downhill, caught a body.
Frozen River here in Milwaukee. My goodness.
Let's see what you did there off the screen. Ibaka with the mid-range on the baseline, and not Giannis with great anticipation. Service, folks. Beverly. Ibaka from the free throw line, and now Serge. You hear the defense chant here at Fiserv Forum. There's about 1,900 fans for tip-off, but with players having to get COVID tested a couple of times a game, offense from because Paul George and Kawhi. George out to Ibaka. He's made a 3 already and knocks down a
little screen. Paul going to navigate, draw 2. Serge stays spaced as
Batum. Good ball fake. Ibaka, man, they are milking.
2 transition points in favor of the Bucks. I feel like the Clippers have done a
This is badly. Portis with the offensive rebound. Bryn Forbes, 3-point shooting is what he does.
On that, Mark, he was a little anxious.
Great spin move. And
but listen, if he gets those shoulders past you, Dante comes over. Good business.
Why with a quiet 21. Middleton off glass. Good.
Holiday just trying to find a rhythm.
Lou Williams went.
I don't need him to talk. I mean, this guy's going to hit big shots. He's going to deliver when.
Vincenzo in his stance against Lou Williams. Got over the screen. It didn't matter to Lou. Middleton bought some time with the clock and got all the way to the bucket for.
Both teams made some runs. Theirs were a little longer, a little better than ours that quarter, so we got it quicker, a little harder.
Thank you, Coach. Mark.
Well, DiVincenzo contesting on the wing for the.
Paul George, you got Chris Middleton on him, but PG just gets to that pull-up jump shot.
You got that team culture. It just works out. Morris sideline 3. Another opportunity. George in the paint.
Over. Just meet him. Go straight up. So you heard our colleagues talking a little bit about this last night on the ABC game. Was in LaMarcus Aldridge for a few years now.
Great point. Lou Williams with the floater on Giannis's birthday in Milwaukee. As Williams knocks down another one, so we gave him the game. Giannis with a.
It's been to the liking of the Los Angeles Clippers. Wow.
Zubac's got.
You see a guy going with that kind of force.
Wow.
How many guys in the league willing to?
And the same at the other end. Middleton up top. Giannis.
They're going to throw that pass, and just good execution.
Morris from the corner knocks down and defended. Giannis gets it back from downtown. Fires. Got it.
Jay bails him out, so he steps beyond the 3. Sometimes I almost feel like he feels.
Pocket pass to Giannis. Whistle, foul. Serge Ibaka was on the wrong end.
Been around and around, but a pro's pro no matter where he's been.
Leonard facing up against Holiday. Good contest, but a better shot.
My physical tough. Kawhi just is like, this is easy.
Giannis to the back. Giannis came over briefly to help. In the corner, Morris.
You came off that corner shooter, and you paid for it with 2 in the middle.
DJ August, different defender this time. It's Connaughton. Kawhi fires over him and hits.
Understands where and when the double. He's saying, you're going to guard me one-on-one. This is easy money right now. Giannis and Patrick Beverly. There you go.
Finally find him, and Giannis inside. And
pinch. Touch the paint. Create an angle with the high low.
One-on-one. Good defense by Giannis.
To come. So Chris does a great job. Giannis comes from behind and
to give here. On the lob off the inbound again. Giannis goes up in a crowd.
So one thing that's interesting, you're going to get offense-defense substitution here.
This appears to be working for him, at least for the moment. Great ball rotation. Middleton. Giannis downhill. Slams it home.
Well, these games are just so good for you. And there's Drew makes a good decision. Ball switch sides, and Giannis coming downhill.
Kawhi against Connaughton for the tie. Kawhi short, and the Bucks control fouled. One free throw here will pretty much put it away for the Bucks.
Lead and haven't scored since. Paul George had 2 quality looks.
Minus differential. How beneficial is it for them to play in these kind of games?
I love the losing streaks, the adversity, experience it all.
Well, that should just about do it. And that's the end. 22 points as Drew Holiday returned their 5th game in a row. Some impressive 36 today on the heels of a 38 piece.